Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's been a hot minute and I haven't wanted to do a weekly vlog so much. Like, I've wanted to film, but I have been like ridiculously busy. She's in a season of busyness, but that's okay because it's not gonna last forever. Lately, it's been more busy than usual because I'm starting a new, I've been doing this new venture for ages, but it's kind of coming to the finish line. This is what it is. It's available to follow on Instagram if you want an update. And if you want to know what it is, I've been dropping little hints every now and again. Once this project is like out and running, it'll be a lot off my plate and I'll be able to show up here more often. But I thought I'd just take you through a little week of my life. My life has very much been sitting at this desk that I'm currently at. I look like a wreck. I haven't had a shower after working out this morning. But basically, I'm about to have lunch. I had a lot of work to catch up on this morning, and that's the other thing that I haven't been vlogging, is because I can't really tell you what I'm doing because most of it is secret, but we'll get there. And I can obviously show the other stuff that I'm doing. So this morning I've just been doing emails for all social stuff, and then I've been working on my secret project for most of the day. The website, guys, oh my gosh, I am obsessed with it. I just went into Notion and like put in all of my content for the week, which is making me anxious because some weeks I've got like everything pre-filmed. This is not one of those weeks. That was last week. So I've got a lot of work to do. I'll even let you have a little look. I've only just recently started using Notion. I used to write everything out, but now that I have so many platforms that I'm covering, I just thought it would be easier to put it like on a computer and have it there, so I'm not like searching for a bit of paper or something. This is like a physical look of what my week is looking. So that's like the podcast, which we're on a break, so thank God, so I don't have any content for that this week. That's a Thrive by Beck. That will soon be filled with content once I launch, but that's also empty. So right now we're just see, I've got start weekly fucking vlogging in the Monday column. I've got YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and they're all like the posts that I'm going to be doing, and I've kind of like put it all into like categories and set the date for each of them. This is just 1 week of content, guys, and then it goes into like my calendar. So that is how we're looking. I got a message just before that I've got a parcel in the mail, so I'm gonna go down and collect that, and I'm gonna make a quick lunch because it is 1:12 and I'm a little bit hungry. How is it 1:12 already? Where has the time gone? I was supposed to start weekly vlogging this morning. I've got a pretty cool week at the moment. My friend Connor, which most of you probably know because she's a YouTube vlogger, she is staying near me at the moment, like on a little staycay, like in the city, because she lives kind of like, I don't want to say the middle of nowhere, but she lives very, very far away from the city. Normally it's like a 40-minute drive or something for her. So it's really cool that she's here at the moment. We've been doing lots of like workout classes. We're going to go to boxing tomorrow morning, and then I'm filming something with Phoebe. She's the host of Confessions of a Trainwreck podcast. I'm getting her to do some things for me for my secret project. So I can't even tell you what that is, but that's like, we're going to go out to location and film some stuff. And the rest of the week will come when it comes, and it's going to be a good week. Tim's got a 4-day long weekend this weekend, so I'm sure we'll get up to some fun stuff there as well. I also know my period's coming because I'm feeling extra hungry today, or just feeling very snacky. I also joined a new gym and I'm freaking obsessed with it. So I will take you guys there once I go. Tomorrow we'll be going to boxing, so we won't be going to that gym. But other than that, I will take you guys to that gym once I go to it. I've managed to lose every single pair of Bluetooth headphones, like wireless headphones that I own. So I'm currently going into the gym with my plug-in ones. That's another thing I need to do, buy some more Bluetooth headphones. I've looked everywhere for these headphones, and I haven't found them, so they're gone. Hello guys, I'm just gonna interrupt this video quickly to talk about the video sponsor, which is Furbo. Since moving to this apartment, I feel like Hazel's really come into her personality, and every time I get home and I've left like a door open, she will get in and she will destroy my stuff. Let's just look at some evidence of some things that she's destroyed. Hazel has chewed up my heel. Yeah, I'm talking to you, mate. Yeah. It's not ideal. So it was actually really good timing that Furbo had reached out to me and asked if I'd like to try out their Furbo 360 camera. So it's like an interactive dog camera that allows you to see, talk, toss treats to your dog anytime, anywhere. Basically, I can keep her entertained even when I'm not home because of the rotating 360 view. So I can see her and tell her to cut it out if she gets her dirty paws on any more of my pairs of heels or sneakers. But I can also reward her with the treat toss feature, which is literally her favorite part. I don't even have to watch the camera to know if she is barking, howling, crying, because Furbo will send me a real-time notification. And I've also subscribed to Furbo Dog Nanny, which uses AI to detect all of Hazel's actions, and it'll even send person alerts, potty alerts, and emergency alerts in case something happens.
This is one of my favorite features on the Furbo app. Basically, you can look at your dog's entire day. It saves it to your doggy diary and shows you all of the highlights from your dog's day sped up so you can find out everything that your dog got up to. It's so cool.
But I definitely feel like the ultimate dog mum now that I know that she's safe and happy because I'm using Furbo. You can now save over 60% on the new Furbo 360 dog camera when you subscribe to Furbo Dog Nanny, or use my code BECK, which I'll pop on the screen, for an extra $10 off the camera only. But I'll leave all the details and the links in the description below. Let's get back to the weekly vlog. Guys, I also got a way more heavy duty tripod, so now when I film it won't be all, apart from right now when I'm adjusting it, it won't be all shaky. Anyway, we got a package, no idea what it is. Oh yeah, I do know what it is. I think these are PJs. Catchia? Don't know if I'm saying that right. Let's have a look. Dear Beck, we wanted to send you something cozy to celebrate our big end of financial year sale. Wow, these are a statement. Oh, they look comfy as though. That's the pants. Just looks disgusting, but trust me, it's actually really good. And all natural ingredients as well, no preservatives. This is how lunch is looking. And for snacks, I'm gonna have one of these and a mandarin. Hello. It's 5:15. I just had a quick 15-minute time out to go have a shower. I put the pajamas on. It's probably not the print that I would go for, but they're so comfortable. So I'm excited to sleep in them. I've literally just been here all day. Tim's on his way home, and I'm just gonna do a little bit more work before finishing off and posting my posts for tonight. Can you tell that like I've been behind a desk all day? I feel like whenever I'm behind a desk, my energy levels are just like bleh. All right, it is now 5:57 and I am gonna stop doing work because I need to stop. I'm going to tick off all the things that I did for the day. I just need to post my videos in 2 minutes and get prepared for the shoot with Phoebe tomorrow. So I need to charge my microphones and my camera batteries. Tim is trying to figure out how to use one of the tripods that I bought. Do you like my pajamas?
I do like your pajamas.
Oh, thanks. Okay, what are we having?
Lightsaber in town. I picked the top three
These
that
top three.
I would select.
I'm gonna say this one because it's quicker.
You said, hey babe, go pick. Babe, you go pick. And I even gave you the option of my top three and you chose that.
That's a good one. It's got mashed potatoes. That's your favorite.
But you know it's not like
garlic
a tender.
crushed potatoes.
It's not a tender.
Yeah, it's tenderloins.
No, it's not.
Yes,
it's
it is.
legs.
Chicken tenderloins.
Oh, is it?
This is what we got from JB Hi-Fi. A projector, which looks really shit because the light's on, but it's epic. Good morning, Mrs. Hazel. Hello. It's still dark outside.
I'm gonna go get ready for boxing this morning with Connor, and Alex is gonna coach. Tim's already left for work. It's 5. Okay, let's get up.
We can do this.
Oh my god, I need to find my gloves. Alright, so I think my boxing inners are in the car. I'm gonna pray that they are. What they are, they're kind of like these gloves that go inside your big boxing gloves, and you just need them because it's like hygiene, because the boxing gloves are like the gym's, not mine. So I hope they're in there. I'm gonna get my towel and my water bottle in there because I left them in there yesterday after my workout. I know I probably should get a fresh towel, but I'm gross like that. And it's pretty clean still, I promise. My issue when I wear a hoodie to the gym is like when I pull, like if I were to put my hair up now neatly, when I pull this off, it's just gonna fuck my hair up. So there's no point in putting it up. So I might as well put it up after I've taken the hoodie off. You know what I mean? It's a stupid concern, but it's real. We have had a busy little morning. It is 12 o'clock now. I went to boxing, filmed the content with Phoebe. She did so well, so I'm super excited to edit that and put that up. Now I'm just doing a little TikTok trend. There's like this weight loss food trend going around at the moment with this mustard and cottage cheese. You have like a chicken sausage and raw vegetables, and also these things called heart of palm, which in America I think is like a normal thing to buy, but in Australia it's really rare to come by. So I went to like 4 different grocery stores before I found them. This was $9. I have no idea what it's gonna taste like, but that's what they look like, and they're like soft. But this chick on TikTok lost heaps of weight from it. I think she might have lost like 50 pounds from eating that for breakfast, lunch and dinner, like that type of diet. And like whilst it's like you're eating vegetables and you're getting protein from the sausage, it's not the most sustainable diet by any means. You can still lose weight and not have to eat raw foods. And I can't even imagine what that would have done to her gut, because if I ate raw vegetables, sausage and cottage cheese every day for breakfast, lunch and dinner, I think I would just be like a farting machine. But I am actually excited to try it, because although it's not great long term for a meal, I think it actually might taste nice, because I'm a big mustard girl. I was actually super hungry, so I just smashed that, but now I feel ill. I'm gonna share the video though, because I thought it had some interesting information. I'm gonna put it here.
We're trying the trending weight loss diet. So the lady that brought out this trend has this for lunch and dinner every day, and she's lost 80 pounds, which is 36 kilos for my Aussies. We've got mustard and cottage cheese, hearts of palm, which I had to really search for here in Australia, chicken sausage, broccoli, raw, strawberries, asparagus, raw, and carrot. Let's try it. I have never mixed mustard and cottage cheese together. Okay, that's actually really good. Raw broccoli, carrot, the heart of palm. Apparently you can like tear it apart, like it has layers, and apparently this is the best part. This is like gooey. I like it. I can't even compare it to anything else. So I'm a fitness and health coach, and I've actually calculated the calories and macros in this meal, and I'll pop them on the screen. It is actually fairly low calorie and macro balanced, but is it something that's gonna give you sustainable weight loss long term? Probably not. If I was gonna eat this for lunch and dinner for the rest of my life, I would be craving the meals that I love. And I'm a massive foodie, so I just don't think it would work for me. For your overall health, it's so much better to include a variety of different foods and having balance with your nutrition. So if you're like me and you're a foodie, you couldn't eat this for lunch and dinner every single day, here are some other options that I'll pop on the screen, or some of my favorite meals that have a similar calorie and macro amount as this plate. Overall though, I actually kind of like it, but not for every day. Good morning, guys. We've just finished up with our morning Pilates at Strong. It's 6:20. I didn't end up filming anything more yesterday because I literally was just at my desk for the rest of the day until late, and then I was exhausted. So I was like, oh, I'll pick up the camera tomorrow. But I did forget the camera because this is my iPhone technically. I'm gonna try and get Taylor Swift tickets today. Holy shit, that's at 10 a.m. And other than that, it's just a work day. I just can't believe it's still dark and it's like 6:21 a.m. I did the 5:30 class, and this is just cooked. We're currently waiting for Taylor Swift tickets. Girls don't like boys, girls like cars and money.
That's all of what I know of the words, yeah, honey. Hello. I'm being very positive because, as you would have saw, we were trying to get the Taylor Eras tour tickets.
Did you get them, baby? Did you get them?
We didn't fucking get them.
You didn't go?
We didn't get them. We sat and waited in the waiting room with Ticketek.
What do you mean?
Me and Connor did. We were
The two of you sat there.
Fuck yeah, we did. Well, obviously I was working, like, for the first hour, we FaceTimed because we thought we were going to get them in the first hour. So we were on FaceTime for literally an hour, waiting for the tickets to come through so we could, like, get our reactions filmed. And then after that, I was like, okay, I really need to do work now. But I left it open for, like, another 2 hours. And then they sold out.
I've been at work slaving away, trying to make some bread.
I've been working too. After that hour, I went straight back to work.
Watching a screen load.
Yeah, Tim.
Can't you just?
Yeah, that's all I did today.
I don't trust computers. I think you should call.
You just bought a laptop. Now I've got to make dinner because
That was the deal.
I made a deal with Tim that if he goes picks up ice cream and stuff that I need and cleans my dishes from earlier today when I made a recipe video, that I would make dinner. We have got dinner ready. We're going to the gym. And I don't feel like it today. My hair is so dirty at the moment, so I literally just like use so much of this to like get rid of like the little wispy bits. We have got some breakfast cooking. The perfect fried egg. She's a little bit runny in the center. I just did a session at the gym. Was it the best session I've ever done? No, it was not. Now we're back home. I'm just making some breakfast. Hazel's already been fed. And Taylor Swift announced that she's adding extra shows, which is so freaking cool. Does anyone like just like a bite of English muffin with just plain butter? Today I've just got to film some stories for a brand. I've got to do a lot of stuff for my secret project, which I still can't talk about. I actually recorded a video this morning when I was on my way to the gym, so that's what I'll upload this afternoon. I need to look at the next season of the podcast because that is coming up real soon. We're recording next Wednesday or Tuesday. Once I get this out, I guess it's going to be easier. I just said it, I'm gonna bleep that out. Once I get my secret project out, it's gonna be easier to like structure my day because I feel like I could be getting more done if there was more structure to like what I'm doing, but it's just because everything, I don't know, every day is so different that it's really hard to like nail down like a structured work day. I'm gonna eat my brekkie and I will talk to you soon. Look at this epic meal that Tim has cooked.
From scratch.
From the every plate meal that we've got. It still looks really good though. I'm really impressed.
I might have added more cheese. Who doesn't like a bit of cheese, baby? Look at that.
That's very true. Good morning. It is 5:30 a.m. and I'm having a rest day from the gym today. I'm just being quiet because normally Tim's left for work, but he's got a 4-day weekend. So he's sleeping in, which is why I thought I'd get up a bit earlier and just get head started on some work because Connor's going to come over today and we're going to try our best to get the Taylor Swift tickets at 10 a.m. So I'm just doing some work now and then probably when the sun comes up, me and Tim will go for a walk with the dog who is also awake. Hi, Hayes. I didn't end up getting a chance to work on the podcast yesterday because Thrive was just taking so long, like everything that I had to do. I keep calling it my secret project, but it's Thrive by Beck, so I can start calling it now. I'm just going to call it Thrive for sure. We're going to get to work on the podcast. If you are a listener of the podcast, I'd love to know like what you love to hear, like what would you like us to talk about type of thing. Let me know. So we're buying Taylor Swift tickets. We're trying to. We've been in a waiting room for like 50 hours.
It's so long.
We've got every device.
It's been an hour and a half.
You look so tan compared to me. Literally, look at my hair. As you can tell from the no screaming, and me eating emotional support food. We didn't get any Taylor Swift tickets. We tried the 10 a.m. and the 2 p.m. Sydney, Melbourne, didn't get it. I was really invested in the first one, like, and just like watching the screen. So I had like everything open on the desk. Still didn't go through, and I've heard like other people that have got tickets can get in again, and like it favors the people that have already got tickets, which just doesn't make any sense. But yeah, it's Friday, if I didn't say that. I'm having a full day off on Sunday, I've decided, so I've planned out next week today. Normally I'd do that on Sundays. Tim's actually at golf at the moment. The lucky bitch. It's 5 p.m, so he should be home soon. But tonight we're gonna do like a projector movie night, and we're probably gonna get some sort of takeaway. So I'll let you know what we get. And I'm pretty sure he wants to watch Creed 3. And I don't know. I'm defeated. Defeated. So I know I said we were doing a movie night and getting takeaway, but we actually ended up getting takeaway and spending time with Tim's family.
Woo!
He played golf today. He won.
Absolutely whooped them, I did. Some of the shots. Guys, some of the shots.
And then he gave me his lucky golf tee. Apparently it's a lucky golf tee.
I parred this hole, which was a 5-par, and it was just phenomenal.
But yeah, so we're probably going to watch something on the TV.
It'll either be Vampire Diaries or Vampire Diaries.
Oh, but guys, Tim's sister also has this same projector, and she told us that it has no blue light. So it's not affecting my sleep. But I know I probably shouldn't watch it right before going to bed. But it's a Friday night, and I've had a long day, missed out on all the Taylor Swift tickets. So I'm going to watch some bloody projector.
Did you miss out
Netflix.
on all of them?
All of them.
So everything's sold out?
Yeah.
Did you have everything connected to the one Wi-Fi?
No.
You had some 5G going on your phone?
We were on our phones
That's
too.
pretty sensible. I didn't think you would do that.
Of course.
I rate that. That's good.
I rate that. Anyway, guys, we're going to call it a night. She's already called it a night. See you in the morning. Answer this question for me, guys. If you're going on a walk with your boyfriend and you've got 2 phones and you just want him to hold one, you've got 0 pockets. I've got my phone in my pants.
No normal
And
person
he's got 4 pockets, 2 back
don't.
pockets with zips
I don't.
and 2 side pockets.
Look, there's...
Would you expect them to take a phone without even arguing about it? So comment below what you think, because I'm salty. This happens every single time when I asked him to take a phone if he's got a spare pocket. And he's like, no, it's so heavy. But it's Sunday. It is really cold. And we're taking Hazel for a walk. I really tried to have a sleep in this morning, but because I'm like used to waking up early, I woke up and I lied there. And I looked next to me and Tim's just snoring his life away. And so was Hazel, because she was in the bed. Anyway, well in need for a coffee. Where we walk is actually really pretty, so I'll show you when we get there. We're seeing what's up this massive staircase. Just a bit of Sunday exploring. We have found an abandoned house. It's like in a mansion. It's giving like theme park vibes.
Go on, swing. Big swing. Big swing.
What if it breaks? I'm really...
Oh, no, you won't.
Hello guys, I think I'm getting my period because my emotions have been whack.
Yay! So me and Hazel are on our best behaviour.
No, I feel a bit sad. But we did go and play, which you would have seen, I'll put a little clip in, of us at the driving range. Apparently I'm a natural.
Oh my god. The hand-eye coordination.
But my hits were not as good as yours.
Ridiculous.
I missed 3
It's
times. Just
ridiculous.
keep in mind.
I definitely...
I think he's hyping me up more than I'm actually good, so I play more with him. We're having a little pizza night. There was literally nothing
What's
at
that
Woolworths.
smell?
So we're using, it's the pizza bases. We're using just like this Woolworths plain pizza base. But it's 318 calories per base, which isn't too bad for just like a home brand type of scenario. We've got some roast chicken breast for the pizzas. Some bocconcini.
Bocconcini?
Some capsicum. We kind of just had like a little reset day, so we've got our 3rd load of washing on now. The bed sheets are all clean. I'm gonna stop talking, we're gonna make the pizzas, and we will show you what they look like. These are the final products, looking very cheesy. Looks good. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna end this vlog off here. Thank you so much for coming along to my week. So make sure to subscribe and I will see you in the next video. Bye.